Halcyon, a name that harkens back to a period of time that was once idyllic, happy, and peaceful. Halcyon, the planet, is far from that. While those words might have rung true once, Halcyon has become nothing more than a graveyard. You see, before the Independence War, it was an Alliance colony world, one of the few that could easily sustain life. Some called it the jewel beyond the veil, but when war came, so did the Blades. Bipedal machines that tore the planet asunder. And when the sun finally rose after that long night, all that was left standing was the Blades. And now that the war is over, we put them to better use. You see, the planet was torn to shit. In most places, the air ain't nothing more than a dense miasma of toxic fumes. And the planet, once a beautiful rolling landscape, turned into a pockmarked hellscape of scarred ravines and jagged mountains that look like you're being swallowed by the Galaxian space worm. Anyone who didn't wise up and get off planet now spends their days underground in the mining facilities. Someone's gotta move that precious trionite, but because it's difficult to get from point A to point fucking nowhere, we were left with a conundrum. And that's where the Blades came in. Only problem, someone had to pilot them. That's where I came in. Never thought I'd be happy to see Shale again. Of all the shit stops on this backwater world, that one's the worst. And not just because I owe One-Eye Billiam a hefty stack of creds or got 2 or 3 lady friends who expect me to call on him if they know I'm in town. It's just that damn dour depression. Shit. When you think you hit rock bottom, you find the damn basement. Always gotta catch a man with his pants down while he's musing on life. What do you want?
Got a name, stranger?
Warren, you?
Name's Paul.
Well, Paul, what do you want?
What you hauling there?
Paul, you and I both know that's none of your goddamn business.
Come now, it's just us out here.
No, it's just me out here. Ain't my first rodeo. You probably got another 2 or 3 boys waiting to jump me around that ridge.
Perhaps you're right, but then again, doesn't that give me the upper hand?
If that's what you want to call it. We done here? I got a shipment to move.
Well, I can't just let you through our canyon. There is a toll.
These corsairs cropping up faster than weeds these days. Well, I didn't bring my easy pass, so I guess I'll bite. What do I owe you?
How about a bargain?
I'm listening.
I'm feeling in a generous mood. You could make yourself some good money on this. How's about you let us take that product off your hands and we'll call it even?
I fail to see how this makes me any money.
Well, that's just the thing. We do the old switcheroo on your crates, make it look like nothing's even missing. By the time it gets to where it's going, we've already fled to greener pastures. Split the difference 60-40.
Well, that's mighty generous of you, but I don't take lowball offers.
Well, what do you propose?
I propose you let me go, and I forget I ever saw your call tag.
Come now, be reasonable. You're surrounded.
When you're out here this long, you realize you're always surrounded.
You do this the hard way, you walk out of here with nothing.
Easy way, hard way. Son, it's just your way and my way.
Fine, have it your way. Boys?
Here comes the cavalry.
Have we swayed your opinion, courier?
You've wasted my time.
You're outmanned and outgunned. This is your last chance. Give us the product or we'll take it. Well?
You know, I found something quite useful when I stripped the blade of all this artillery.
You have until the count of 3. 1.
You see, those chasers up front, well, they were mighty heavy.
2.
And the thrusters, well, they could barely handle that added weight. So without them...
3!
Let's just say you'd be surprised how high you can jump. That's the part I left out. Not everyone uses the blades for good. Yep, out here we got bandits, con men, ne'er-do-wells, you name it. It's dangerous. But hey, welcome to Halcyon.
Your business.
This is Warren Shanks. I'm delivering a load to the fine town of Shale.
Sir, what customer are you delivering for this time?
Zeke, who pissed in your quicksos this morning? It's me, Warren.
Rules are rules.
All right. Got a load for Proctor and Gander. Now would you let me in? I've been sleeping in this damn blade for a week. I need a goddamn bath.
Do you have your delivery appointment number?
512.
We're up to 513 now.
It's 51298.
It's an older number, but it checks out. Step onto the platform, drop your load. We'll get to it in 6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8? Supposed to be live unloaded.
That is the live unload time.
Sweet mother of malt. Warren out. At least I can finally get some rest. Lights out. Jeez Louise, Corman Bryman heaven, what?
This is a lumber service. We're here to coordinate your load drop-off.
Well, shit, I wasn't expecting you for a couple more hours.
We found some time to fit you in. But we're going to need the unloading fees paid up front before we can get your load off.
Fine by me. What do I owe you?
A mere 2,967 credits.
You're joking. I only got paid 6,000 credits. It's gonna take weeks to get reimbursed.
Oh, such is life.
Fine, you take ZFC checks?
No, machine's down. Creds only.
Fine. Just get the damn load out of my cargo chute.
We're going to need you to bring it over to Dock Door 70 Alpha Niner.
I just dropped this load. It's gonna take hours to get it over there.
Well, we can do that for a nominal fee.
And what is nominal?
An additional 1,500 credits.
Just get it out of here. Zeke, drop me down. I'm gonna need a couple cold ones before that bath. That's the ironic part about Halcyon. They always said folks would come together when times were tough. It only seems to drive them further apart here. Everyone's grasping the scraps, willing to pull one over on the next guy and hightail it out of here. But hey, I guess I ain't much different. Shale. Another skid mark on the otherwise saggy shit-stained pair of drawers that is Halcyon. Not many choices of what to be down here. You got miner, bartender, or fine peddler of the Grande Horizontale. Hence why I got out. But like my last ex, Shale always finds a way to draw me back in. And what's worse...
Hey, Warren! What are you up to?
Ah, great. This ankle biter. Well, if it ain't young Lav. What are you doing following me around? I told you, mama, you ain't mine.
No, that's not it. Check it out. I got my commercial blade license.
Well, ain't that a bucket of piss and sunshine? What's that got to do with me?
Well, no one will hire me without an apprenticeship under my belt. I was kinda hoping.
No.
But you didn't even let me.
What were you gonna say? Take you on as my apprentice?
Yeah?
Okay. Go ahead and ask again.
Can you take me on your next?
No.
Come on, Warren. You know I can hang it out there. I just need a chance. I passed my exam.
I don't care you got your CBL. You want a chance? Go sign up for the mining corps.
As if. You think I want to be stuck in shale the rest of my life? I want to see the world like you do.
And kid, maybe you will, as long as it ain't me who's gotta be protecting your neck.
Come on, Warren. Please? If you just give me a chance.
Alright, I'll tell you what. You show me you're more than a noodle with arms and can actually hack it out there, I'll consider it.
Oh, okay. How do I do that?
Well, that's for you to figure out. So go figure it out.
But, oh, come on.
Welcome to Rock Bottom's basement, otherwise aptly known as the Gulch. The aforementioned One-Eyed Billiam runs this fine establishment, if you could call this piss trough a bar. Yep, I had my first drink here. The way things have been going, I'm sure it'll be the hole I have my last.
Hey, Warren, you gonna stand there in not such subtle contemplation? Or you gonna order a drink?
Nah, I actually came here to settle my debt.
Yeah. Next you're gonna tell me you found God or something.
So what's the news, Billiam?
Ain't no news when you're a mile underground. I got gossip, and I got life lessons.
I'll have the latter.
In the country of the blind, the one-eyed man is king.
And what work has come to this king's kingdom?
Got one hell of a ne'er-do-well for a patron, and they're looking for someone to deliver something.
Yeah, and what's so important about it?
Well, that ain't for me to say. All I know is he's paying a king's ransom.
You calling it that because it's a lot, or because it's what I owe you?
50,000.
50,000 credits?
Yeah, fucking sprockets. Of course, credits.
50,000 credits ain't no one's chump change, Billiam. Just who is this guy?
Doesn't matter. Job's a job. Could be Federation for all I care.
Federation? Here on Halcyon, you pulling my leg? Feds haven't been seen in the colony system since the Alliance broke up.
Cartel, Fed, Concordant. I don't give a scrap rat's ass. He paid me a finder's fee for whatever sorry soul I could scrounge up on this rock heap. That's good enough for me.
Is that right? What's your cut?
Enough to settle your debt.
So it ain't a choice then.
Sent him to the docks the second I heard you were in town.
All right. When do I start?
The second you wash the taint off your brow, Bladesman.
Ain't no rest for the wicked. Ain't no rest for the wicked. That's what we tell ourselves. Could tap out any time I want to, but money's tight, so when the getting's good, I get to work.
Warren, I presume?
Let's just skip the pleasantries, shall we? Billiam told me you got something to move, so let's get to moving it.
Straight to business. I find this agreeable. I have in my possession an item that needs to be delivered.
Okay, how many tons is it?
About 3 pounds.
And you need a 10-ton blade to move a 3-pound item?
It requires the utmost protection.
Well, you're paying, so as long as the creds are good, I'm in. Where's it going?
The depot in Feldspar.
Feldspar? That's on the other side of the scar.
And now you see why it has such a hefty price tag.
Yeah, you're telling me.
So, do we have a deal?
Yeah, we got a deal.
Good. I've had the item placed in your cargo chute. Time is of the essence, so you best not delay.
Wait.
The
hell is it?
For your safety, it's best you don't know.
You expect me to bring an unidentified object into one of the most densely populated cities on Halcyon?
Oh, fear not. It's not dangerous. As long as it stays in its container, that is. Besides, what you don't know won't hurt you.
Yeah, if you say so. But if the curtains come down, this is on you.
Well, then let's hope it doesn't come to that.
What in the 7 systems have I gotten myself into? Blade coming out of the sheath.
Did you do your pre-trip inspection?
Now, Zeke, I've had damn near enough of this bureaucracy. Get this damn lift going and get me out of this grave in the dirt.
Suit yourself. Load's a little light, Warren. Mind disclosing what exactly you're hauling?
Personal business, out of the jurisdiction of the trade clans.
Oh, finally trying to pay off your debt to One-Eyed Billiam, I see. Well, as a reminder, the Halcyon trading clans don't cover non-commercial trips. So if you do get stuck out there, you're on your own.
Better than getting stuck here. Raise the noose, Zeke. I'm ready to get hanged. And just like that, out of the dirt and into the dust. Shit. Something doesn't feel right about this package. I've done my fair share of unsanctioned deliveries. Mostly just pebbles. Ain't making no more than a ripple in the pond. But I know a boulder when I see one. Whatever this thing is, it's gonna make waves. But alas, the canyons are calling. The long stretch to the scar is the perfect place to kick up these boots, throw on the autopilot, and finally get some shut eye. Finally! Prairie lands. Ain't nothing but cracked dirt for miles. Maybe I got some Gittle sticks left. Beans. Beans. Oh, look at that. More beans. Ah, here we go. Oh, these deep-fried, dehydrated, and dehumidified Gittle sticks. If this don't put me into a coma, I don't know what will. Back to the pit. Well, well, well. Looks like I picked up a few dergs back in Shale. These blanks should stun them. Maybe I can finally get something fresh to eat. Come on out, little dragons. Ha! Nothing. Gotcha now! Nothing. Ah, looks like they got themselves up in the old turret. Quick little bump should get that spinata cracked clean open.
Oof. Hey, Warren.
Hi, Lav.
Oh, come on. I heard you say you were using blanks.
No. This gun is the blanks.
Okay, but you wouldn't pop a hole in your blade, would you?
Depends if I forgot which gun had the blanks. Which one had the live rounds. You feel lucky, Spunk?
Okay, I'm sorry.
That's more like it. Now, you mind telling me what you're doing in my turret?
Pre-trip inspection? Okay, I hid in there hoping I could learn a thing or two without you knowing.
Goddamn ankle biter.
Thank Gorman. So, since I'm already here, do I get to watch now?
No. You get back in that turret without a bunch of holes in you.
Oh, come on, please. It's cramped in there.
Take your pick, the turret or the cargo chute with the 100-pound exosuit and the scrap rats to keep you company.
Fine. How much further do we have to go?
Depends if I decide to drop you off in the flats or in the next town over.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't do that to me, would you? Fine. I'm going up to the turret. But...
Keep it up and I'll leave you in the scar.
Okay, I'm going.
Sun's gonna be going down soon. I'm a lot closer to the scar than I had hoped. One to put some distance between me and the bandits. Now I gotta worry about the cridling squatting in my turret.
Is this all you do?
What?
You know, talk to yourself.
When you're out here as much as I am, you begin to realize all you have is yourself.
Well, I'm here now.
And?
Maybe we could talk.
I'm alright.
Oh, come on. Warren!
As I was saying.
Come on, Warren. Maybe it'd be nice if you had some company you didn't have to pay the next morning.
Alright. Got some fire in the belly. You keep that up, maybe I'll actually take you up on that apprenticeship you've been wanting.
Really?
Probably not.
Oh.
But I'll consider it. Come on up to the pit.
Okay.
Now let's keep the questions to a minute.
Oh, what's this thing? Oh, what's this gauge? Oh, and this lever? What happens
Do
if I pull?
not touch that.
Why? Okay. Last questions.
Better. You get one.
Okay. What's next?
We get to the top of this ridge and power down.
Why?
I said you get one.
No. Well, okay, fine, but this is the second part of my question.
These blades are powered by a solarium alternator. You don't want to know what happens when you're caught in the dark too long.
What happens?
You get put on auxiliary, and when you run out of that...
You can't get it started back up again?
Correct.
Okay, so why the top of the ridge?
Part 3.
Correct.
Well, there's 2 answers. The obvious, the closer to the sun, the better the charge.
And the second answer?
He who occupies the high ground will fight to advantage.
Wait, are you expecting there to be a lot of trouble?
When you expect the best, you're either disappointed or dead. When you expect the worst, you're either right or alive.
So, the scar really is that bad?
Lav, the scar is all that and worse. It's one of the only cities completely overrun with corsairs and bandits. Kid, we're in the city limits.
So we're just going to go to sleep now?
That's the thing, kid, and out here you don't sleep. You just get as many winks as the night will allow.
What if we get attacked?
We pray whoever's attacking us likes bargains. Now get some rest. Maybe I'll let you take the blade for a spin tomorrow.
Really? Oh, but I don't know if I should.
Didn't you get your CBL?
Learner's permit?
What?
Warren? I think there's something outside.
It's just the car lights. They're active this time of night.
But...
Kid, how do you expect to hack it out here when you get spooked by 30-pound crustaceans?
30 pounds? That doesn't scare you?
Ah, that's good eating. Now get some shut-eye.
Okay. What was that?
Tamacro. Now get some goddamn sleep.
Okay.
Son of a Mylar. Rock. It was a damn rock. You see? It's just a... rock. Shit.
What?
Get in the turret, now.
You want me to shoot that thing?
I want you to hide. Now go.
Oh, okay.
Good evening. Lovely night, ain't it?
Well now, if it ain't the courier.
Well, there's a lot of couriers out here, and...
Shut up. I know what you did to Paul. Yeah, that's the fella who what done where killed our baby brother. I know who he is, Baba Joe. And now he's gonna get some frontier justice.
If I may, gentlemen, I had no quarrel with Paul. He just played a bad hand, is all. You know how it is out here. Kill or be killed, am I right?
Bit of chance you've mistaken our disingenuous greeting as an armistice. But our disdain for plague prude goody two-shoes like you outweighs any of our potential hospitality. In other words, we're feeling more pugilistic than pugnacious.
What?
What Angus is trying to say is we didn't come here looking for prisoners.
Listen, gentlemen, I understand you're probably hurting from losing your baby brother. But do you really want to do this here? Every Bladesman worth their salt knows how unstable these canyons can be. One wrong shot in the right place, and we all come tumbling down.
Well, I guess that's a risk we're willing to take.
So you can't be persuaded then.
Partner, we've been tracking you since Shale. We got the scent, and once the scent of blood and betrayal hits the nostrils of the McMurphy gang, there ain't no getting away. Bobby Joe, bring up the rear. You got it, Jed. Angus, take the flank. I should do it expeditiously. Fine. Just do it quickly. Courier, you got 60 seconds to make peace with whatever god you believe in. And if you don't believe, you best stop.
Kid, I've sent the auxiliary up to the turret. I hope you're a good shot. That's the only weapon I got.
You want me to take out 3 blades with a single turret?
No, I want you to give him hell. because that's where we're going. We can kill the rest when we get there. Change your mind?
Just checking to see if you had any last words.
You can be born with a lead spoon in your mouth and still be surprised by the taste when you bite the bullet. So, let's get it over with.
Suit yourself, Bladesman. Angus, Bobby Joe, send this yellow belly fucker into the great beyond. With pleasure. Gonna cook him cooler than the fajitas and the hoonies. What? With the 7 systems review? Bobby, what's going on over there? Angus?
Laugh now.
We're alive? Oh, did I get up?
Stay up there. We ain't out of this yet. Shit. Come in. Mighty kind of you saving my skin light.
Howdy, cowboy.
That shit. Hey, Scarlet.